And I still got poisoned. Damn it. Just let me go. Hello everyone, XFalcon here, and welcome to my first playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2. So, I assume you're here, knowing what the game is already. So, let's get right on with it already. And so, of course, I'll go with a single player. I'll probably do multiplayer in the future, but for now, I'd like to do this solo, sort of, although we have a party in the game. But anyway, we've got 4 difficulties here. I still don't know what each difficulty is. I assume it's the typical easy, normal, hard, then nightmare, I guess, with the permadeath feature. I don't know. So let's read this one by one. Explorer. Prefers thorough and exploration. Self-explanatory. Classic. This is normal, I guess. The foes you'll meet will be cunning and relentless. Blah blah blah. Yep. This is harder, and this is going to be the hardest one. Failure is not an option. If your entire party perishes, the save game will be erased and your quest will be well and truly over. Okay, so I'm pretty much right with the difficulties. And I'd like myself a bit of challenge, but not losing my save if ever I make too big of a mistake. Especially since, you know, I'm doing this for YouTube and stuff. So I'll go with tactician, I guess. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a long time creating my characters here. Hopefully not, of course, but yeah. I assume there are new races based from this loading screen, as well as new jobs or classes maybe. I don't know. So I'm in for a surprise because I really don't know with anything about this sequel. Anyway, we are here on the character creation screen. Select an origin character or create a custom hero. Of course, I'd rather make a custom one. So, we have custom elf, custom dwarf. Human, lizard. Interesting. So many races. Undead dwarf. That's specific. Undead elf. Okay, and undead human. Undead lizard again. And beast. Oh, so this is a origin kind of character. Origin have rich personal background stories that allow you to experience the full extent of the Divinity Original Sin 2 tag system. Never mind, I'd rather not use something like this. But might as well look at them for inspiration for my character. But never mind. I guess it's custom. I'm not sure if this is the same as the how do you say this? The first game. If we're gonna have, you know, a 2-character party at first. Anyway, I guess I'll go with the female elf. Talents, fresh sacrifice, build preset. Okay, knight or inquisitor. What does inquisitor do? Mace wielder, knight, war tactics, metamorph, adapts to dangerous situations with transformational tricks of nature. Oh, okay. Ranger, the typical class for an elf. Or maybe rogue. Shadow blade, powerful assassin, both daggers and magic. Wayfarer, a survivalist and a practitioner of magic, is hard to hit and even harder to evade. Witch, wizard, battle mage, cleric, conjurer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use a cleric for my first 2 members of the team, since I'm not usually of the healing type, honestly. But anyway, I think I'll go with the how do you call this? Shadow blade. Yep. Or Wayfarer. Yep, I'll go with this one, I think. And what should I name this character? I'll just go with random names. Aerynna? I don't know. Sounds cool to me, but I don't know if that's actually a good one. I'm just taking good names that I know of in my head and just tweaking them a bit. But yeah, I think I'll go with that for now. Oh, so I guess we only have one character at first, I assume, since there's no option for a second character and we'll already go straight to starting the game if ever. But anyway, I've got that. Time to customize its looks a bit. Skin color. Bisque, or is that red as bisque? Shell, wheat. Oh, so it's pretty much unique names for skin color. Caramel, cocoa, ebony, night, hooligan, night, not exactly a night elf type, alabaster, not exactly that, fair, bamboo, bisque. Bamboo seems kinda alright, although that looks like a human skin color instead of an elf one. So I guess I'll go with alabaster to fit the elf archetype. Face, can we zoom in? Just to look more towards the face. Okay, face. Four, okay. I've got the 4 in my options. 7, maybe. 8, nope. 9, oh, it's 1. Okay. It's 1 already again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go with 4, I think. Hairstyle. Oh, so even the headgear is part of the hairstyle. Interesting. She kind of looks like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I have never played that game actually. Hopefully in the future. Anyway, I gotta choose an hairstyle soon. This one, nope. Nope. None. This kind of looks alright. Either number 2 or number 8, I guess. I'll go with this one. Hair color, bear, elk, coyote, sparrow, fox, coxcomb, macaw. Yeah, I prefer a hue of red, but I'll look a bit more just to see my options. Gecko, peacock, ice bear, rabbit, fawn, eagle. Okay, I guess I've pretty much seen everything. I think I'll go with either macaw or coxcomb. So which of the two? I'm not sure. I think I'll go with this one. Not too bright, not too dark. Facial features, none, I guess. Since I'm a female, I assume facial features would include tattoos of some sort, but I guess not. Voice, okay. Let's hear this carefully.
I'll yield to none.
Tricks.
Greet the Reaper for me. Better luck next time.
Nice try.
Almost got me that time. I'll yield to none.
I'm ready.
Better luck next time.
I'll yield to none.
Nice. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, nice try.
I guess Trickster is more of a good option for a character like this. Seems generic, I know, but yeah, seems kind of alright. Presets. Oh, again, I guess I can edit this stuff. Finesse. Increases your damage with finesse-based weapons and skills. Intelligence. pretty much alright with a Wayfarer. Strength based constitution, how much vitality, affect your memory slots which are required to learn skills. Okay. Wits, affect your critical chance, initiative, and your ability to detect traps and find hidden stuff. Okay, so abilities: Huntsman, the damage bonus when attacking from high ground. Geomancer, increases all poison and earth damage you deal, and any blah blah blah. Bartering, your haggling skills with each point invested become cheaper and items become more expensive. Okay. Pin down. Okay, so what kind of skills do I have? From Huntsman and from Geomancer. Okay. So Huntsman is pretty much the archer skills, and Geomancer would be a wizard with earth element, I guess. Heals for 8 vitality. Ricochet, fires a normal arrow, deals 30 to 5 physical damage and then finds another target within 5 meters. Forks up to 2 times. Elemental arrowheads. What's this? Target the surface in melee radius. For 1 turn, elemental damage matching that surface is added to your ranged weapons. Oh, okay, so this is more of a this is based on my positioning, I guess. Based on where the character is, that's what will determine the elemental damage that will be included in my weapon. Pin down and cripple target character. Okay. Ricochet, resisted by physical armor. Should I go with pin down or ricochet? I'm not sure. I guess I'll go with that one. Fossil Strike, a giant rock filled with sticky oil that deals 6 to 7 earth damage, creates an oil surface where it lands. I assume we can set that oil surface on fire, hopefully. 8 physical armor, contamination to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Poison Dart. Okay, so I guess I'll go with these skill set. I'm honestly not good enough with building characters, so as much as possible, I stick to the recommended build. But of course, I'll try my best to learn on my own as well. Warfare, physical attack, Huntsman, high ground. That's pretty much good skill point placing. Single-handed 200 range. I could probably make use of that, but I guess not. Not for now anyway. As for bartering, that seems not that necessary. I mean, at least I can have other characters get that ability. Telekinesis, sneaking. Okay. Thievery. Persuasion, luck, charm. I guess I'll go with sneaking. Seems appropriate. Toggler helmet. Oh, so there's a helmet for this character. Okay. Oh, or I guess that's just an example. If ever I have a helmet. Anyway, I think that's that. Talents. Pet pal enables you to talk to animals. Okay, seems kind of appropriate for an elf. All skilled up. Okay. Ambidextrous. Not needed. Arrow recovery. Combat kid. Elemental affinity. Elemental ranger. So this is pretty much similar to that skill that I got. So I don't need that. Far out man. 5-star diner. Is there a point to talking to animals? I'm not sure. But I guess I'll stick with it. It might be useful. Okay. Morning person, mnemonic. I'll guess I'll go with that. Slingshot. If I take too long in choosing this stuff, if I look at them too much, it makes me, think of min-maxing too much and makes me take character creation a lot longer. So I'd rather not look at them too much, to be honest. With Glass Cannon, you start every combat around with maximum AP, but magic and physical armor do not protect you from statuses. Never mind that. I guess I'll go with the Pet Pal for now. Tags. Your origins. Oh, okay. So, select tags. Jester, quick with the whip, and songs. Some of the voice of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. Outlaw, scholar, soldier. Should I add those tags? I guess not. I guess elf and female seems kind of alright for now. Instruments. Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in the music during fights and will highlight various moments of your adventure. Oh, so we get to choose our own sound effects in our adventure. Bansery, what does it sound? Oh. Definitely not the cello. I guess I'll go with the tambura. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Yep, I'll go with this. Seems kinda cool. You've not selected any tags. I did though. It's elf and female. Should I even add one of these? I guess I'll go with outlaw and scholar. I don't know. Seems kind of fitting. Since we know magic, so I guess scholar seems kind of right. Or mystic. But not exactly. So I guess scholar is more of a right fit. Or maybe mystic does sound of kind of fitting, since when you think of an elf, they are usually, connected with the spiritual energies and all that. And yeah. And at the same time, I'm also an outlaw because, well, I don't know. I don't know actually, but I don't know. It sounds kind of fitting to me. So yeah, I guess I'll go with that. We're done with the character creation. Okay. I thought we get to use 2 characters, but I guess not. Unlike the first one. Maybe later. I don't know. We'll see.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
And so it begins. Our journey. pretty much don't remember anything anymore about the first game. I mean, in terms of controls and all that. So, hopefully, the tutorial for this one would be quite extensive. Maybe it even includes new mechanics, so we'll see. Here we go. Are we the result of some sort of experiment?
So it wasn't a dream after all.
For new journal updates available. What's that? Day 1. Left mouse continuously to begin exploring. Okay. Though he is a sorcerer and wears a sword scholar, Bishop Alexander continues to lead the Divine Order as he is the son of Lucian, and it is widely assumed he will succeed him as the next Divine. Okay, basic camera control. Okay, this is too long. Do you guys want me to read this? I guess not. But at least I'll try scheming over it. The collar, Aerynna. Okay, here's our character. I am bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed. Okay. Anyway, let's walk towards there. What's happening? Oh, it's saving my progress. Okay, let's talk to this person.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Oh, so we're a slave.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
You pull at the thing around your neck futilely. Demand to know why she called you. Look around warily and wonder what damnable dungeon you ended up in this time. Sail in the river of the dead, but you're not dead, are you? Outlaw. I guess outlaw would seem more fitting in this situation. I think.
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? Oh, I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Okay then, so we don't know exactly why we're here yet.
A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Might as well try it, I guess.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source.
Okay, Source I guess is magic.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay, so based on what she's saying, she wants to get rid of Source once and for all. Despite her being a magister. But anyway, journal updated. Troubled waters. You have been told to look for Magister William at the center of the ship, blah blah blah. We are sorcerers. Being transported to Fort Joy, blah blah blah. Okay. So let's go through here then.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Okay. There's a murder. Can we look at what happened inside? Who told you could touch that? Whoops. Sorry.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector. She was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, he could be the killer. Yep, pretty reasonable.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Shrug and say maybe you can. Tell her that's a trick you haven't quite mastered. Ask if she's investigating her fellow magister as well. I guess I'll go with this.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister.
Who knows? They might be imposters or something. Or just using their Magister title to hide their crime.
It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Nod and say you let her know if you hear anything interesting. She really thinks you'd help a Magister, sounds keeping under lock and key. Tell her your price is considerably higher than that. I guess I'll go with this. We don't even have to agree to this deal if ever. Depends if, the culprit had good reason or something. You'll see. So I guess I'll try increasing the price.
Nothing here it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Or I guess that did not work. Fellow sorceress has been discovered murdered. Okay. We'll be having a gold piece as a reward if we ever find the culprit. Let's look around a bit.
I forgot how to sing. I did. Oh, there you are. Wife. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Squint at the lot of them, who's Losa. Look at the puzzle of their kids and say they seem well enough like brats to you. Play along, I guess. For now.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Say that's true enough. Shake her hand. Ask if she couldn't find some more age-appropriate companions. Say you're more concerned with survival than entertainment. And let's keep ourselves entertained for now. It's not like there's any immediate danger.
You presume right.
Tell her she ought to have a look around with you. You can watch each other's backs.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every... You take care, though. Nope. Trying not to find anything out, either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tight. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Okay, what exactly happened to her? Can I talk to her again?
Take it easy, Chief. You don't...
I guess not.
My mum doesn't like it.
Okay, so our race also affects how people deal with us. Items, okay. I'll take this stuff. Nope, nothing. I'll go look around for stuff. Nothing, okay.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Wonder what she's doing.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Can she read the future in counting shells as well? Whose fate is she deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
If she can decide fates with dice, ask if she can read the future in counter chess as well. Decide, it's probably best to take your lead.
She smiles contemptuously.
Just a kitten in a corner, aren't we?
Whatever. Anyway, we gotta talk a bit more with the people around here about that,
It was one of them. I know it.
Okay.
Did you see the body? They ought...
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but does...
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
Ask what you're meant to be hearing, wave his request away, and ask him what he knows about the murder on the board.
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you.
And?
Tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man. Say the sea sounds circular like it's trying to capsize the ship. You can barely hear over the din. I guess, say the sea sounds angry.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger, it's...
He cocks his ear to the other side, then...
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that. Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the...
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news. It's the wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
That's a good ear you've got there.
Burn my beard. That means, if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
Okay.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eye...
That'll be all, thank ye kindly, kiddo.
Cock an eyebrow if he's hatching an escape plan you want in. Say nothing but look him over once before leaving.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Okay then.
If you'll be pardoning me...
Never mind. So, who should I talk to next? Magister. What's his name? Jalen?
Name? The Divine Order wants to know. Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram it.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of...
Okay, I'm hearing people talking over here.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
Well, well. What have we here?
Oh, a lizard.
Fresh face in this stale hell.
The lizard looks you up and down. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Seriously? Mumble through clenched jaws. What on earth is he doing?
I'm inspecting your teeth. In case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to... Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this.
Can you cook?
Can you cook?
Telling me that answering damn question. I can't cook, man.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Most certainly. Stick a thumb through one of the holes in your garb and say this provide cool in summer. Am I a good tailor? I don't know. I guess not. Or maybe I am. I guess.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Why not, I guess?
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, As per your own testimony, you can tailor and groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle. Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
What? Seriously?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we...
Lol, fuck you.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots.
Oh, I guess
tubers,
this so-called Namiya and the Red Prince are royalties, so that's why they keep talking about slaves.
Meanwhile, the Magisters...
Anyway, there's nothing else.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Anyway, this is locked. Never mind then. So where am I supposed to go then? The flag is pointing towards there.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Okay, so there's a stair over here. I kind of forgot. Anyway, let's go up.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
And no. Then how am I supposed to get out of here? Or at least towards the deck.
It was one of them. I know it.
The top door is barricaded. No way through for now.
Uh-huh.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Here's the register, man.
Oh, okay,
Good,
so we
good.
got to go through
Magister
here.
Williams has just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
So you've been through worse, as if he actually cares, as if it'd be fine. I guess you've been through worse.
Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know. You head on in now.
Okay then. So who is Williams? Okay, or William, I guess. Here we go. He's here.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an...
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Say yes, sir, and turn to leave. This murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by, there are others whose lives must end. I guess I am kind of curious of what she meant. I guess I'll go with that.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Is this person the, the narrator during the opening cutscene? I don't know. She looks kind of similar to her. And now we gotta fight her. What the? Oh man! And I got knocked down.
What's happened?
Hold left out to highlight objects and get picked up. Okay. We've got lots of stuff here. Pumpkin soup, why not? Broken source collar, not useful at all. Cheese bread, ham. I'll go take some foods then. Red snapper. Bottle of wine. Oh, so it's an amulet. Might as well take it then. despite it being broken. Inventory, okay. We've got the broken source color here. And I already have a source color, so I guess I can pair that. Fire arrow, poison arrow. Okay. Requisition. Use to read, okay. I'll just take stuff that seems interesting at the very least. We've got a bucket as a helmet. Let's wear it. Seriously? Well, it is still protection, so why not? So, people are knocked out. Hey, beast, you okay?
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still.
Hey, you alright?
You hear a faint thud, thud, thud.
Oh, I guess I can wake him up. I guess he's really just unconscious. I'm not seeing the girl here. Oh, he's here. She's here,
No,
I mean.
Not the final dark. Not yet.
Take her by the hand and tell her to get up.
It's no use. Your words.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Let's
The
try
elf
one more
lies
time.
motionless.
I guess not. She has lost hope. She thinks she's going to die. Anyway, I'll try going back here. If anything's in here anyway. There's an ancient book over there. There's an item here. Oh, so there are a bunch of dead people now here. Probably because of Wendigo. Ancient book. I'm gonna go take that. Oh, so I pretty much stole that, how do you say this? That ancient book. But whatever. I've already taken it, so there's not much choice.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
And I gotta go back. I guess the stairs in the back is our way out. I just tried looking back there just in case. Oh, it's locked. And here's the Red Prince, also unconscious.
What happened? Must have been the turnips. You.
The lizard's eyes close as he.
Okay, go and be unconscious then. And Namia is dead as well. Magister Jalen is dead as well. Well, RIP to all of you. Oh, Lossie is still here, unconscious.
The woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are.
And she doesn't want to wake up. Never mind then. I'll just leave you all here. And go upstairs. Ready yourself. Before advancing any further, you may want to go back downstairs and find a weapon to arm yourself with. Okay, fine. But I haven't seen any weapons. Ink pot and quill. I'll go read those stuff later. I gotta find a weapon. I already got a bucket as a helmet. I gotta find a weapon. And where exactly am I gonna find some? Poetry book. Still nothing. Empty potion bottle. Where am I supposed to find the weapon? Only one. Nope. I've got nothing in my inventory. So where am I supposed to get the weapon? Metal crate? Nothing. Oh! Never mind. I pressed tab. It changed to battle mode, I think. Anyway, I can't find the weapon. And I saw a greasy key over here. Oh, there we go. We've got a pocket knife here. Journal, mug of wine, blah blah blah. Poison bottle. Restoration scroll. Interesting. And it's locked. Anyway, I've got a pocket knife now. So that's something. Poison bottle, restoration scroll. Okay. I think we're pretty much ready, more or less. What's this? Sucker punch. Okay. I'm a Wayfarer. That one that uses bows, but now I'm using a knife. Well, beggars can't be choosers. We've got a sword sound over there. Should I even go there? I guess let's just fight it.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
Oh yeah, we've got the pet pal talent. We can talk to it. The ship is going to sink. Go out to the hound and ask it what's the matter.
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prickling as it lowers. It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Hey, I'm a friend. I'm a friend.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please make it stop.
Tell the dog you're not the one who did this. You'd stop it if you could. Ask the dog if its job isn't to hunt sorcerers.
The dog whines and continues.
Hey, I'm trying to help you here. Never mind then. Can I even open this door? Is there anything in here? Chest, only money. I'll look around for a bit.
Need to get off this wreck and quick.
I'd rather not get off quick.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Okay, now that's open. Anything in here? Bound tome. Letter, bust of Alexander. What's this?
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
I guess there's pretty much nothing in here. Shabby letter. Bound tome journal. Nope, nothing in here. I guess I'll just move forward for now. And I'm hearing people's screams. Okay, now I'm at the deck. Finally, there's some battle here. Poison surface. Okay, time to fight. Combat in Divinity Original Sin 2 is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Okay? From left to right, the order of the character purchase, blah blah blah. Okay. So can I go here? Can I even attack it? Okay, let's go attack it. Oh no, there's another one over there. Am I even going to be fine here? Just hits for too much damage. Can be electrified or frozen. Okay, I'll go towards its back and attack it. There we go. Oh no! Hurts too much! I gotta heal. His restoration scroll. 6 vitality for 2 turns. Heals 30 vitality. I guess I'll go with this one. Heal me! How much health do I even have? 30? Okay. enter by pressing space. Any action points you have left will be saved for your next turn, okay? Number 3, Flesh Sacrifice. Gain 1 action point and 10% damage for 2 turns at the cost of -1 Constitution. Ah, they hurt too much and I'm gonna die. Yup, I died. Whoops. Anyway, gotta reload then. How am I supposed to get past them? Or am I just going to escape? Let's try this one more time. Or maybe I'll try going through these places first. Maybe I can get some more better equipment. Swordsman. Something standing on the hall. And I assume that's the Kraken. The marking on the door was painted recently.
You
A warning
recognize
of
you
dead
press your
fog.
palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm. It doesn't budge.
Doesn't budge.
The moment you touch the
I
door,
can't even attack it? I can, but it's gonna take a while. Should I even bother? I guess not. It's just too much work, I think. Or maybe I should try it even. We'll just fast forward this process to you guys. While I'll... Oh, my weapon will get broken. Never mind. I will not do it anymore. I'm so sorry. Barrel. Moving obstacles. Improvised staff. Okay, finally you've got the better weapon. Skills with intelligence, skills with finesse. Well, it has a better damage overall. Key to view. What's this? Staff of Magus. It deals poison damage. Water. Can I even attack this water? Or not? Where's that barrel of water? Can I even use it here? There we go. Ooh, okay, so that's how that works. Skull mark key. Oh, okay, so there's the key for the stuff. For the door. You pass through the door and they're suddenly face to face with an undead.
His skull is bizarrely angled. The skeleton
is quickly leaping through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. No.
What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so...
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running or screaming or some such?
Well, he isn't exactly violent, so I guess I'll just ask him what exactly he's doing.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from...
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me.
Good for you then.
Damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over. I believe you did, although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time.
Elf? What elf exactly?
I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Okay. That conversation was something. Anyway, let's try opening that door with the key that I have.
The moment you touch touch the door, your belly goes hollow and your skin goes pale. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Whoa! What's that? That gave me an experience points at least. Okay.
Death fog. I need to get out of here now.
Cracked sword, one-handed. Is there no other way? There seems to have some items here. But I guess not. What was the point of opening this door then? Just for the experience points? I'm confused. But anyway, I'll try going up there again to see if I can actually handle those enemies. Viscous Voidling. Let's try using this. Attack! Only 5 points, seriously? And now I'm poisoned as well. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll try running again for a bit. Then attacking it with Staff of Magus again. Then walk again away for a bit. Gotta be tactical about this if I don't want to die. Anyway, I think I'll use up this restoration scroll. Walk away a bit again. Ah, I'm gonna die again. Anyway, I think I'm capable of killing this one now. Finally, we got to kill one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna die of this second one. Ah, god damn it. One more try, I'll just escape them, okay? And I still got poison. Damn it. Just let me go. Anyway, I really gotta leave. Whoops, why did I even open this? Ah! Let me flee! Seriously? How am I supposed to leave here then?
Go on, kid. Climb up there and dig in the rope.
Okay, and now I'm here. So what now? I just ran back here just so I wouldn't die. Okay then, I escaped them. I can finally go through here.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
The ship trembles beneath your feet, but the kid's right. So I'll go back to the lower deck and look for survivors.
Hear that, kid? We need to go.
But what about the ladder? It's right over there. You'll go straight down.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
I'll help the survivors.
The death of us, you hear? Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
We can do this. So we've got our first survivor here, Magister
The
C1.
Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and...
Or not. Never mind. I think he's gonna die from that wound.
If you can walk, get yourself off the ladder. There's a wait. Void Woken.
Okay, now we've got enemies, and I don't have health. Or actually, I do. Anyway, I gotta try fighting them. For AP. 22, I guess I'll go with this one. And what now? I can't even reach it. Invalid target, invalid. Never mind. Not enough AP. And now we have... I'm pretty much just experimenting with my abilities here.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Hey! Loss is a sorcerer too?
I've faced worse.
Okay, interesting.
Let the games begin.
I'm a Wayfarer and I don't have a bow, so I don't get to show off my skills. Sadly.
Beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Hey, stop attacking me. Man, these people have so many action points, unlike me. I can't even attack more than once. Combat examine, right mouse button to select examine. Okay, interesting. But character, there's nothing about this. Examine. This character has no talents. Oh, okay. Resistances, earth and poison. So I guess I'll go with on the basic attack, I guess. Or maybe this fireball. Whoops. I just added burning on the floor. That was a bad decision. At least I'm ranged. Okay, now now she's knocked down again. What the heck? And now she's burning.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
Okay, now we've saved all the unconscious people here. Magister C1, where is Magister C1?
Sounds like she needs help.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Hold it to the wound to try and stem the bleeding, I guess.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister C1's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Hold the cloth tighter to the wound, unravel the blood-red cloth, and wrap it snugly around their neck, like a tourniquet. I guess I'll go with that.
Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister C1 reaches out to you, her hand flailing.
Whoops, I guess I did it wrong. Tighter, I guess.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. C1 clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. C1 struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep
oh no!
Then cracks.
And now we're unconscious together with C1 over here.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Are we gonna die here? Oh no!
This is it. She's going down.
Okay, this is what I get from her for helping people. I was too good for my own good.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars.
Thanks to me.
Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Okay, so we're finally out of that friggin' ship. Took me longer than I expected. But yeah, anyway, I guess that was sort of a good start. Sort of. I just really wished I got a bow or something. Since, you know, I am a Wayfarer. Or at least anything that would have helped my my character. Well, the staff did kind of help, but still, I don't know. Intelligence is only a secondary stat on my Wayfarer, since if I remember correctly, finesse is higher. So I don't know. But anyway, at least we got out of there, and I had to retry a few times just to get past those slugs, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get way harder from here on. So we'll see. Anyway, this loading screen is kind of taking too long. Or maybe Fort Joy is just that big. finally, it's done. And so
Those
we're...
Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? This must be Fort Joy.
Am I the lone survivor? We don't know, but we shall see that in the next episode. Because I really took a long time in that friggin' ship. If I had it, I would have continued after this. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for a first episode. That kind of set the story, I guess. Although, yeah, from what I understood, all of us with the so-called source scholar are the so-called sorcerers, and I guess in our terms, that's sort of dark magic, maybe. I honestly don't know, since if that so-called source is already in the first game, and I already completely forgot the first game already, so I pretty much don't know anything about the lore and all that. So yeah, and that was pretty much that ship that we're in pretty much is a ship for prisoners with source magic, source abilities, I guess. And the magisters are those people that are against source, I guess. And then we've got Wendigo, who... Was it Wendigo? Windigo. Anyway, she pretty much caused a so-called scene and killed off almost all of the magisters on the ship. Anyhow, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We came back to save some survivors. Unfortunately, because of that kindness, we also almost died. So yeah, I think I'll end this with here now. I'll try uploading videos of this, gameplay videos of this every day, since I'm already doing so many gameplay videos. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm talking too much now. So if you like the video, do like it. Although I doubt it, mainly because there's not much that happened yet. But yeah, so far I'm quite interested yet. Still interested with what's happening. We'll find that out soon enough in the next episode. So yeah, comment also for, whatever you want to say and all that. And hopefully subscribe as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.